Hi guys, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing an unhaul. So yesterday I did a haul, so in order to make room for those books I have to get rid of some books. So today I'm going to go through some books that I'm planning on getting rid of. I'm actually going to be doing books for trade with these books. If you don't know, that's like a tag on Twitter where basically you post pictures of all the books that you have that you don't really want anymore, and then you can like trade them with other people who have books they don't really want anymore but you might want. But if no one wants them, then I guess I'll just donate them. But I'll have like the link to the post I did on Twitter in case you're interested. And I've also done 2 unhauls before this. They were both last summer. I've actually gotten rid of a couple more books, but I didn't think anyone would care about them, so those just went straight to the library. First, we have Homeland by Cory Doctorow. I haven't actually read this. This is the sequel to Little Brother, which I also haven't actually read. I was told that this could be read as a standalone, but I didn't really want to do that, and I don't really have any plans to read Little Brother or own it, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. Expiration Day by William Campbell Powell. I did read this a long time ago, and I really did enjoy it. It's a really good book. I just don't see a need to have it on my shelf anymore, and this is an arc. Since I've read this one, I can tell you what it's about. It's basically about this futuristic world where it's really hard for children to be born, so for parents to like fulfill that void, there's a huge market for like humanoid children robots that are made just for people who want to be parents so they can have some. No one actually knows which children are real and which ones are not. So our main character is told that she is not one of these robots, that she is actually a human. Then she finds out her best friend may not be a human, and so it's about her trying to figure out what sets like regular human children apart from like androids. Next we have The Selection by Kira Cass. This is a very popular book on BookTube. I read this one. I did not really enjoy it. It was one of the worst books I read last year actually, so I will not be continuing the series and I don't feel a need to keep this book. The Fairy Ring by Kiki Hamilton. I read this a while ago again. I don't really remember what it's about though. It was okay, I think. I think I gave it like 4 stars, so it was pretty good. I just don't really remember. Scholarly Magics by Caroline Stevermer. I could not tell you what it's about. Past Midnight by Mara Pernigan. I read this a while ago. I don't really remember what it's about. I think it's about ghosts though. It was pretty good. I just don't feel the need to own it anymore. Legacy by Kayla Clover, not sure how to say that. I read like 50 pages in this and it was not my thing. I was kind of really bored, so I'm gonna get rid of it. The Friday Society by Adrian Kress. The concept of this really interested me. I loved the concept, but the execution of it was not the greatest in my opinion. It's a steampunk book about 3 girls who are all like apprentices to different people, and somehow their lives become intertwined, which sounds really interesting. I was really into steampunk at the time, but this was just not that good. Summons by Anne M. Pillsworth. I did read this. I think it's about demons or something, and it's kind of like a chosen one kind of book. It was okay. Don't really remember again. And this is an arc. Pawn by Amy Carter. This is the first book and like a dystopian trilogy. I remember enjoying this one, but I don't think I'm ever gonna read the other ones in the series, so I don't feel like I need the first one. And last but not least, we have Fated by Alison Noel. I wanted to read this book because Alison Noel wrote the Evermore series, I don't remember what it's called. It's about immortal people, and it's kind of like Twilight. I really liked that series when I was younger. Looking back, as I kept going, it was not that good, so I'm not really sure how I would feel about this one. And I'm also not a huge fan of like the paranormal romance genre, so I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it, so I'm not gonna read it, and I'm gonna get rid of it. So those are all the books that I'm planning on getting rid of. They will all be featured in my Books for Trade post down below. I don't really want to do a disclaimer, but I guess I will mention if any of these books are your favorites, don't get offended, blah blah blah. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any opinions about any of the books that I'm getting rid of, such as you loved it, you also hated it, just let me know in the comments down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel because I make more videos about books. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!